Hey everyone! Today I need to travel over to LaGuardia's Terminal B for a short flight down to Georgia with JetBlue. The last time I was in Terminal B was back in 2020 when I flew on the re-inaugural flight of the 737 MAX with American. There was still a lot of construction going on at the airport back then, so I'm interested to see how things have progressed. LaGuardia has definitely come a long way, and the new Terminal B is a beautiful, state-of-the-art facility. It's full of natural light, and there's really cool art paying tribute to New York City all over the place. And most importantly, the 75 check-in kiosks and centralized screening area allow you to get to your gate and enjoy the rest of the terminal with ease. And once you make it to the arrivals and departures hall, you'll find a nice variety of food and retail options to pass some time. You also can't go wrong with this amazing fountain. Although I'm not sure how I feel about all these fake balloons all over the ceiling. Another cool feature of the terminal are these sky bridges that link the arrivals and departures hall with the gate areas. These sky bridges actually span over active taxiways and offer some pretty cool views. This might be my favorite aspect of the terminal, and to me this looks like something right out of Star Wars. But I was binge watching The Mandalorian when I took this flight, so maybe that's influencing my impressions here. And the gate area is also really nice too, with plenty of restaurants and places to sit while you wait for your flight to board. However, I'm not here today to fawn over LaGuardia, but instead I need to catch a flight down to Savannah with JetBlue aboard one of their E190s. JetBlue has had these planes in their fleet for a while now, and they're set to be replaced by the A220 in 2025 in an effort to reduce costs. I've flown on their E190 once before when I was traveling up to Boston a few years ago, and I didn't make a video on it, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this jet. In total, there's 100 seats in a 2-2 layout on this plane, and I'll be sitting in seat 22A this evening. JetBlue's E190 isn't the most glamorous plane to fly on, the overhead bins are small, and this one is definitely showing its age, but it's still comfortable. There's a nice amount of legroom, big seat back pockets, tray tables, and overhead reading lights and air vents. JetBlue even had TVs and Wi-Fi installed. Note that there's no charging points though, so it's a good idea to bring your own portable battery. These jets were definitely industry leading back when they were first introduced, well as far as E190s go. The cabin crews on JetBlue flights are usually very nice and engaging, but we received our pre-departure announcement from a particularly enthusiastic flight attendant today.
My name is Brian, and we have the lovely Sam mid-cabin. You all say hey Sam? Hi Sam. Hey, Sam. Look at you, Savannah. Our captain is Blake, assisted by First Officer Kurt, on our plane named That's not the name of the plane, but you know. Blue by Design. Yay. You like it? Anybody else? Any other? Can I get one more? Well, you like it too? Blue by Design. How's everyone doing? You guys are okay? Do you not like the name of the plane? You love it? Alright, so if you don't like the name of the plane, I'm going to help you out really quickly, right? Yeah? So here at JetBlue, all of our planes are named. They have a name, and it has to contain the word blue, some way, form, shape, or fashion, right? So for example, Blue-tastic, or like Blue-tiful, or what's one, Sam? You got one? You don't know a name of our plane? Not one? Pretty and Blue. Okay? Got it? You get it? So what you do is, if you think of a name during the flight, you come and you bring me the information. I'll tell JetBlue, I'll get the credit, and you'll just get, you know, the satisfaction of knowing you gave me the credit, okay? Right? Sounds good? We all win, right? Okay? Perfect. This evening's estimated flight time is 1 hour and 47 minutes. Not bad, right? Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
It's always a lot of fun when the crew is this engaging, and you could tell that this particular flight attendant really loved his job. And if anyone from JetBlue is watching this, I hope you give this guy a raise. once we got up into the air, the IFE and Wi-Fi were activated. I had some trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi at first, so I took a look at the seatback TV, which also had some issues. However, I didn't have to wait long for the in-flight service to begin. You could order a larger snack box or alcohol if you wanted, but JetBlue always offers a nice variety of free snacks and soft drinks, so I didn't bother buying anything. You could choose between Cheez-Its, pretzels, or plantain chips, and I decided to go with the plantain chips along with some apple juice. Once this was all cleared away, I reclined my seat and took another look at the seatback IFE system, which seemed to be working now. There weren't any on-demand movies or TV shows to choose from. Instead, the crew had a few movies playing on different channels, but you could watch live DirecTV. But I opted to surf the web instead with the free Wi-Fi, which also started to work.
So that restroom isn't available. The only restroom available for use is the restroom here in front by me, okay? We apologize about the inconvenience, but...
There's 2 restrooms on this plane, but as you heard, only one was operational. I would go on to fly on another JetBlue E190 a few days later, and one bathroom was also shuttered for that flight as well. Overall, this was a nice flight, even though this plane had seen better days. The seats were comfortable, and I absolutely loved the fact that JetBlue offers free Wi-Fi. The crew was also great and did everything they could to make this flight a nice one for all of the passengers.
On behalf of all of us here at JetBlue, especially this New York City-based crew, thank you for flying with us today, and we hope that you have a Blue-tiful weekend. Once again, welcome to Savannah.
I flew on another E-Jet about a week and a half later, but this time with United, and I found myself to be longing to be back with JetBlue. While the United crew was also very nice, and they offered similar snacks, the seats were much more comfortable on JetBlue's plane, and as I mentioned before, I love that they have free Wi-Fi. While these older E190s don't compare with the fantastic A220s that will soon be replacing them, they'll still get you to where you need to go and in relative comfort. And chances are that you might get a good deal too. This flight today cost me only $65 without bags. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.